Hey guys, welcome back to Totally Gen X. Today I want to react to a scary channel. So let's do that. It's called Sleep is Canceled. The link to it will be in the description below. And it's kind of long, so I'm going to skip through a lot of it. So if you want to see all of it, just click on the link. But let's get started.
Number 10. Devil Board. The Ouija is perhaps the most dangerous tool used to contact the spirit realm. Once you open it up, you are opening a portal that goes directly into the other side. And it is next to impossible to predict who you will be contacting, be it ghost, spirit, or demon. Mary Shapiro and her friends did not expect to open a doorway to a spirit named Fear. But they did, and it didn't end well for them. Take a look.
Are you human? Then what are you? Why? Oh. You. What do you want? Are you okay? Are you okay? I told you that stuff.
Okay. We all know Ouija boards can be manipulated. So, but like I've told you before, I'm coming at this from the point of view of a believer. I'm a believer. I'm not a skeptic, and so I want to find proof, but so far none of them have given me any. But like I said, this is 26 minutes long, 25 minutes long, so I'm probably gonna zoom through it and skip a bunch of parts.
The answer makes sense when the spirit reveals its name as Fear. He is the fear that exists within Mary.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I told you that stuff's real. We can't play with that.
What was that?
I have no idea. I'm not touching it yet.
What was that? Very clearly, the folks using the Ouija board were not expecting a loud noise to break their concentration. But was it an accident? It's hard to believe it's a coincidence. And in Mary's next video, it becomes even more evident that there is more to this Ouija than meets the eye.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Mary's husband Philip finds the table where the Ouija was placed to be moving by itself. And it is now that we must remember that nobody who was playing with a Ouija said goodbye or did the banishment ritual. A ritual that is supposed to make sure that the portal to the spirit realm is closed. So it is very clear something stayed behind. How will they banish it now? Well, they didn't. And this happened. How can you explain this strange footage other than poltergeist activity?
So, I don't know how they did the coffee table shaking. I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't believe it. I just don't, because it started with the Ouija board. And so I think what I'm going to do is contact either Beardo or Mr. Gray. There are a couple of debunkers, and see what they think. Well, if they'll even look at it, and see if they can tell me how they did it. But if you haven't, I am going to ask you to please subscribe. Just take that 2 seconds, subscribe real quick. I post videos I think that boomers and Gen Xers and actually people in general will find interesting, because I've had some Gen Zers and millennials in my comments. And tell me if you know. That's another thing. Comment and tell me if you know how they did this, because I really don't. So I really can't debunk this one, but it doesn't feel real to me. I'll see. Like I said, I'm going to contact Beardo and Mr. Gray and see if they know how it was done. But let's move on to the next one.
Will you mess around with a Ouija board after watching this? Let us know. Number 9. Devil Doll. We all remember Chucky, the killer doll, right? Well, what if I told you there is a real animated clown doll out there waiting for everybody to turn the lights off in order to begin its demonic dances? Johnny El Succhio, the person who filmed this amazing document, does not give us any details about the origin of the video, but the video speaks for itself. This clown doll seems to have a mind of its own, even looking around trying to figure out where it is. Is that doll the disembodied spirit of someone who passed away, called momentarily into a doll's body, only to abandon that body when it realizes it came to the wrong place?
Okay. That one scared me a little bit. I'm not sure how they did this one either. So that's why I picked this guy, because I couldn't explain some of his videos. But let's move on to the next one. Like I said, it's kind of long, so I'm going to skip through a lot of it. And stay till the end. They usually save the really good ones for the end.
You be the judge. Number 8. Ghost Child. Many believe that when a child dies, their spirit remains lost in our realm, perhaps because they have to wait for their parents to die first, or perhaps because they were too young to be judged as either good or evil. Would that explain the scary video you're about to watch? The viewer who sent us this video mentioned that the school staff cleaned every room upstairs before heading downstairs, and none of them saw any kids.
Okay, that one's easy. I mean, I have a hair right in front of my eye. That one's easy because obviously it was a child. I mean, let's move on to the next one.
Number 7. Ghost Hunter. This YouTuber is an acclaimed ghost hunter in Russia, and here for the first time, we are going to get to see some of his most terrifying videos. We have already shown you the terror you can invoke with a Ouija board, but are you prepared for this?
Yeah.
Now, the Ouija board moves all by itself. Look, Ma, no hands. Or what about having Grandpa rock in his chair long after he is dead? So let's see how all this came to be. Tim went exploring a creepy old house, and right away, he felt a strange feeling for the rocking chair.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that one because the rocking chair is easy to do. It's just so easy to do. I'm gonna skip on to the next one. I'm gonna include a couple of links in the description below explaining how you use strings and masking to open or move things, so that if you're curious, if you want to see how it's done, it can be done in Premiere Pro. You can use the string and you can mask it. It's not that hard. But yeah, I'm gonna skip this one. A rocking chair. Really?
Arcab Salon makes videos on many different subjects, culture, gaming, and even influences. But what brings him to our list is a very specific video, where Mark comes face to face with something that has to be seen to be believed.
It sounds like it's either coming from upstairs or the door. The door freaks me out.
Come on. It's a person, obviously. Obviously. So let me play it again. I'm curious. They could have run up the stairs. I mean, let's skip ahead.
Last breath there. Number 5. Haunting Ghost.
I mean, they didn't even do it subtly. Look. Really.
But when you see a room that is basically empty, but for a simple shelf, it is far more difficult to fake a poltergeist.
Hey guys, this is an update video. This is the room where everything is happening. So this was the DVD shelf where the DVD was thrown off. There is the fly window that I asked, if you are here, make your presence known. And it fell off just in the middle. And that's me. Hi. This is the door that shut on me. Yesterday was very quiet, so I hope it stays that way. So I'm not taunting it. I'm not taunting it again. So. Oh.
The most telling part of the video is that the ghost seems to respond to the YouTuber when he says, "I'm not taunting it." Buddy, I don't think the ghost got the message.
Maybe you do that again, DVD from the shelf. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with.
So we've already established that this is far more difficult to fake a video if there's almost no furniture.
Okay, I disagree. It is not far more difficult to fake a video if there's no furniture. It's not. strings and masking. That's it. That's all it is. That's all you have to do. Show me something. Show me something you can't fake. I really, really want to see something. I'm a believer. Show me something, though. I'm not stupid. You know, a believer does not equal stupid. So, anyway, let's go on to the next one.
Talkative, always willing to make his presence known.
Okay guys, this is what's happening right now. Lights going on and off. Okay, it's done.
So you guys have been friends forever.
Oh, it's still the same one.
Things seem to escalate for our friend. Now the lights are flickering on and off by themselves. Not an easy trick, considering the light switch is visible.
Okay, the light switch is visible. The breaker box. Click, 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 click. You can turn off and on the breaker to make the lights go off, even if the light switch is visible. I mean, come on. And in that room, that was simple. That was so simple. Flashlight, and somebody opened it. It's just not even real. It's not even real looking. Make it look real. Now I think we're on to the next one.
Number 4. Obedient Ghost. TikToker Franco Villegas seems to have potty trained his ghost perfectly. He asks, "If you are here, turn on the water again." And his obedient little ghost does exactly that. I wonder if he gives him ghost treats when he's a good little spirit.
¿Qué? Si estás aquí en el baño, enciende de nuevo el agua. ¿Hay alguien más que tú aquí en esta casa? ¿Mi vida corre peligro? Está de huella. Aquí no hay... Para ver si me sucede algo.
Really? I thought they'd save the best for last. They didn't. It seemed like the first two were the only two so far that I haven't really been able to explain. I'm gonna skip ahead. This one is foolishness.
¡Ah, concha! ¡Ey! ¡Ey! Ah, no, güey. ¡Ah, conchetumare!
Now cats are said to have one paw in our world and one paw in the spirit world. So it's not surprising that Franco's cat suddenly decided to stop playing with him and turn instead to play with a ghost.
Voy a bajar.
My cats do that all the time. Be playing, and then poof, they're gone. I mean, it's cats. They do what they want.
Number 3. Jimena's shoulder. Have you ever felt someone is creeping up behind your back? Watch this. Redditor Jimena jumped up exactly because she felt someone was creeping up on her and then touched her on the shoulder. If you look closely, you can see the disembodied hand that did it.
I didn't see anything. Did you? I mean, leave me a comment if you saw something. I didn't see anything.
Number 2. Krizu. Ever heard of the Krizu? A mythical spectral lady of Southeast Asian legend, believed to haunt the darkness. Her head, without a body, eerily beautiful, is believed to float in midair with something hanging. I'm sure we don't need to get graphic for you to understand what's hanging from inside where her neck, chest, and belly were supposed to be. Dare to witness for yourself?
ลุงของแท้เคยเห็นไหมเห็นดิอ๋อเนี่ยคือดูไงมันก็ใช่เฮียใช่ป่ะล่ะแล้วบอกว่าเป็นลูกโป่งไอ้เฮียเป็นกูยืนอยู่แล้วกูวิ่งแล้ว
It's a bug. It's obviously a bug. You could see the shape of it. Looks like a bug. Oh, God, please give me something good. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. This was obviously a bug.
Number 1. Doggy Ghost. We all know that animals and children are specially tuned in to the spirit world. Dogs in particular seem to enjoy playing with ghosts when they're alone in the dark. So it is very evident to all of us that this is a very friendly, dog-loving ghost. Otherwise, why are Fido and Spot over there asking for a treat from what to us seems like thin air?
Really? Oh, God, sorry, I thought they would save the best for last, because these channels usually do, but to keep you watching. And they did keep me watching. They kept me watching till the end to see the best one. So the first two, like I said, I will contact Beardo or Mr. Gray or both and see if they can explain why the coffee table was shaking and how that puppet did that. But other than that, I really don't think that the rest of these are real. I just don't. And I would love for you to comment in the comments below so that tell me what you think. Did you believe any of these? I mean, the first two kinda, sorta, looked like it's something I can't explain. So I hope you enjoyed these. If you're enjoying my videos, please give them a thumbs up. Because when you give them a thumbs up, YouTube puts it out there more. Whenever you comment and whenever you like a video, YouTube's algorithm knows to put it out there. And I'm really trying to grow this channel. I haven't found any good Karens for you lately. Really short ones, but, you know, not really any good ones. When I come across them, come across a good one, I will post it. I am going to do a video on YouTube ads. But I decided to do this first. But that's really all I have for you today, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.